The Nipsey disrespect at this point is getting ridiculous. It's been 5-6 years and he still can't keep his name out of his mouth.
That old 6-0 would happen to you.
Nipsey's a buster. Hey, hold on. Keep it real. Nipsey started banging when he was 19, 20. Stop playing with me.
Man, the only person playing with you is Wack, Munchie, and Spider-Loc. And since Nipsey died, Wack has been going in on Nipsey's career. And he's not letting up. Listen to Wack speak on the impact of Nipsey Hussle's career. He said Mo 3, Tyler the Creator, had a bigger impact. He said Keek the Snake had a bigger impact than Nipsey.
I still wouldn't put him over that Mo 3 music.
Show.
Hey, after I talked to you for yesterday, I ain't want to give you the validation, but you had talked Post Malone up into my top 5. I ain't want to give you the validation though.
I mean, bro, Brock, listen to me. I'm not a Post Malone fan. I just respect what it is. I'm not a, you know what I'm saying? If you ask me, Wack, you gotta listen to an hour of music. If you gonna listen to Post Malone and Mo 3, I'm gonna tell you Mo 3.
Every day. That's why niggas like that.
But I gotta keep it gangster. You can't deny the Bible.
He done his
Yeah, you can't deny the nigga.
Hussle, right?
You can't deny
Tyler
it.
the Creator, a bigger artist than Nipsey Hussle, but
way bigger.
But Nipsey Hussle impact into the is high, but Tyler Creator impact is super high over the world.
So that's why I'm like, hold on.
So
Hold on, no. I would say, cause I'm gonna keep it real, bro. Nip didn't have no impact in our streets when he was alive like that. I would say that Mo 3 had more impact in Dallas streets, Texas streets, than Nipsey had in these LA streets when they were both alive.
Bro, you find a new way to give me some bullshit.
That's a fact, though, bro. That's a fact.
That's a fact.
I'm being real, bro. I'm being real with my bro.
Is that because of the game?
Niggas was not, listen, was not tripping. Put like this, you see how right now Blueface got out and he got some silly shit going on. Dalmatians and the women they really allowing themselves to be called golden retrievers. Like it's a trend. Nip never had no trends or nothing like that going on in the street.
Is that because of the gang shit though?
Yeah, we don't give. Oh no, you can't say that because Game from Paru, he had trends in the streets. No, what you mean? What the f you talking about? We going back to when they was. What you mean?
Nah,
gang shit.
Talking about before documentary.
He had a whole movement going. The f you mean?
I think Nipsey
ain't none of you. Hey, bro, ain't none of you was no pumping no. Nipsey, if you was, he'd have been way bigger than what he was.
Not even lying. Nope. I didn't know about him. Good guy.
Breaking my dog name.
Hey, Bang. Nigga, that shit didn't come out till 2018.
Hey, Bang, did you know Nipsey was in I Tried with Bone Thugs in 2009 in the movie? Yeah, exactly.
He was a motherfucking animal cage animal.
Nobody knew it with Gillie.
Nobody know the fuck
nobody knew who he was. Wack, right. He used to be out here.
Capping,
bro, I went and seen Nip back in the day at the TLA in Philly, bro, when really he had no crowd. Like, I'm just keeping it.
It's just real, bro.
I ain't gonna front. I was biased until about 2018, 2017.
That's what I'm saying.
That's why it's like I'm taking your word with a grain of salt. Keep it G. I'm taking your shit with a grain of salt, nigga. Cause I keep it G, cause he's saying shit he ain't even fuck with, bro. So I know y'all shit political.
Listen, I knew that. Listen to me. I knew that. I don't see. You gotta remember. I know what I know. I know those. So you know, I'm watching who write music, and I'm watching all kind of shit go on. So. You know, really, let me be real. YG had a way more street movement than Nipsey Hussle.
Oh well, yeah. I mean, he platinum, bro. He's a platinum.
No, we talking, but hold on. YG coming to the game. YG coming to the game 2010, 09, 10.
You talking about the Tooted and Booted YG or after that?
I'm talking about when he came into the game. When him.
That's Tooted and Booted YG.
That's Tooted and Booted. That's like the dancing type YG.
It was, but I'm saying it was a whole movement, right? It wasn't nobody like saying put Nipsey on the lineup. I was controlling the lineups at all the radio shows.
But you saying like once Nipsey had started doing this whole all of the little spoken words and interviews and all of that shit, that he didn't have no type of presence?
I'm gonna tell you Nipsey's biggest boom, and I ain't taking nothing from him. His biggest boom was the bitch, Dead Homies. When he got with Lil Wayne, bitch. Be real, bro. It's being real.
Man, I posted a little event I had in San Diego in 2013 where he performed, man. Look at that crowd. That crowd was small as hell.
I'm telling you, bro, that was not it. Cali Swag District had a movement. I'm just being real.
You talking about you a jerk?
Nigga.
Nah, the Dougie.
The Dougie.
The Dougie.
I'm telling you, niggas that had movements, it wasn't no... Bro, if that was the case, listen to me, bro. Remember, me and Big U running like a... It's the reason why Big U said, I don't give a anyway. It wasn't nothing moving.
To let him out of that, okay. Makes sense.
It wasn't nothing moving. There would have been something moving. You think that what?
Would never let him go. Okay.
Nigga, what?
He would have Suge Knight and Tupac them. Okay.
There you go.
Right.
I'm telling you. Now, probably when he got with Lord London, because you got to remember, bro, them t-shirts been around. The homies is running up in the store.
The marathon continued.
That been around. Homies just ran up in the store, all kind of shit. Y'all didn't hear nothing about that shit. There was no movement about the blood ran up into
running
the motherfucker.
Into the shop. Nah, I ain't hear that until
Y'all ain't
later.
hear that. Ask yourself why.
And a few times.
I bet you this. Let her run up in Trill Burger.
Okay.
Everybody gonna know.
Nah, you valid.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, you don't think it was nothing when the interviews was going viral, the Dr. Sebi and all of that shit?
I hate to say it, bro. I hate to say it. And I mean this with
like nothing, man.
Keep It G is in here. If he was what y'all pumped him to be back then, they would have killed him. The Hoovers, the homies, somebody would have smoked him.
I ain't think the nigga was like
it's
stuff
nigga.
like that. I just was asking the politics player the fact because like I on some real nigga, like nigga was bumping that. And I'm not talking about the whole. I'm talking about me personally. I was bumping it since 2015.
Bro, check this out. Check this out.
Like a real fan,
Nipsey Hussle was from one of the top 3 biggest individual sets, right? Probably top. You got to factor the East Coast card and Hoover's and shit. So you got to remember, if it was like that, it would have been like that. Was bro? Power 106 never had him in rotation. I'm just saying, when he got with Lord London, that was in the, the nigga got Lord London. Who was that? Lil Wayne baby mama. Then niggas started paying attention.
He said she went to a store.
And then he had a little spark buzz with the fake Jay-Z brought 1,000 units for
the 1,000 copies for 100 each.
Yeah. When they put that out there, the little fake.
That was the first time I heard of him, for real.
Okay, now what year was? That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I think Mailbox Money is the album.
That and Lord London shit, kind of, boom.
Oh, that's Crenshaw, bro.
Oh, Crenshaw, and I'm gonna keep it real. I didn't even listen to him, but I when he did that move, I respected the business hand, and then I started listening to him, and then I was like, okay. Then he did some songs with Zero. Him and Zero got like 4 songs. He used to be out here a lot with these, and then shit. After that, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't get on Nipsey until like right before he had died. I'm not even gonna sit here in front.
Like how I got on a nigga was just being a hip hop head and just being on them DVDs and them mixtapes and shit.
Yeah, on the website, on like hotnewhiphop.com and shit.
But not only that, like the DVD, like he had made a couple of little smack type DVDs. Not, I don't think it was exactly smack, but like I'm a that was into that shit like that, dude. So I can see what niggas saying when everybody don't understand.
Right. I mean, I gotta agree though. We gotta agree that he wouldn't. I mean, they saying it. Shit, they from out there. So we can't. Who are we to tell them different?
Wait, no, it was some people that was up on him, but I ain't gonna lie, I felt bad because he had some dope. No.
Check this out. Keith the Sneak on Paru. Keith the Sneak had more of a movement than that nigga. Dead home. The hypey movement nigga was big as a.
He did with Laura London on the horse. That's
so was Draco bigger? Nah, I'm glad you acknowledged that.
That's the fact.
All right,
let
me see.
Bro.
Okay. I'm trying to think of the other West Coast. What about old boy that passed away out there up north? What's his name? He got a whole day. Mac Dre.
Well, see, you got to remember to the Bay, that Mac Dre was the shit.
Y'all niggas got
Mac Dre had a bigger movement. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I think I heard about him in like 06 or something, 07, some shit like that. Like a chick that came down here and was talking about like that, like, you know, they whole movement or whatever. How long Mac Dre Day been going on? Because that's what she was talking about, Dre Day.
Since he got killed.
Yeah.
They call this shit these or something. Homeboy who went to PV with me was from Cali. He used to be saying that same shit.
Yeah. They were talking about that Mac Dre Day and shit. Like, nigga, you
and that
don't
nigga got
know
hella love in the Midwest too, bro. He got a lot of love in the Midwest.
For sure.
Bro, we having a Cali conversation, BNS. I hear you keep on trying to jump in and shit like you from Cali or something.
From the Bay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What part? Don't
Oklahoma,
talk to me in
Little Rock, Arkansas, Oakland. But no, he was doing shows in where he got killed at. He stayed going out there.
This nigga ain't.
I can't stand
You
him.
heard her try to talk to me and something like what the fuck? Don't try to get aggressive with me, girl. You a fit? Nah, that shit was hot. Y'all know that burnt y'all ear. Everybody in the room, ear burn. Everybody in the room, ear burn. God damn it. But nah, that's all right. Damn, bro. Y'all niggas don't be going to get Nip no credit, but I with Nip though. I guess I'm hyped.
No,
I'm
the
hyped
nigga
on
got
the Nip
credit,
shit.
bro. It's just that his movement wasn't as big, bro. That's it.
I with him, bro. You know I'm a Nip fan. You know I with the interviews and shit. It don't even just be the music. Y'all already know. I with the
bro, we ain't saying, listen, his movement, put like this. Nipsey never saw his name this big alive in life.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well shit. Pimp C either. But he had way more than Nipsey did. You right.
We knew Pimp C.
But yeah. I can't even compare that. Cause that nigga had platinum, gold shit. Nipsey never even had a moment before he.
Man, Pimp C was beefing with everybody.
Nah, that nigga, y'all remember y'all said nigga ain't even have no LA presence. That's all right. Oh, that's
yeah, I would have.
Niggas was waiting for Pimp C to get out of jail and niggas Pimp C had a whole power.
Nigga, shout out to that nigga Bun B, kept that nigga name alive. That's a real homie. Cause that was before social media days. So all you had was free Pimp C at the end of every verse.
Every feature that got on that free Pimp.
Yep. So like the shirts, all the whole movement. I'm gonna keep it real. During that time, cause of my age, I'm learning more about Pimp as he locked up. You see what I'm saying? So he wasn't as big.
You know what? And I'm gonna give it to you. See, Rock, this why it's hard. You gotta remember, bro. Let's not mention Pimp C in this conversation, because that's a disrespect to Pimp C. He was who he was.
No, I
okay, listen. That, yeah. See, when y'all talking to me, you talking to the that saying, all right, man, Wack, man, give me to New York. You sure? Yo, Slay, Wack, he ain't ready, bro. You know this is a hard market. You know it's gonna be bad. Yeah, Slay, this what I want. Little bro, I ain't gonna deny you. All right, cool. Boom, come up there. Slay turned it on freestyle. It's probably on the internet somewhere. Grade.
Oh, yeah, I think
Grade fail. Y'all remember this? All this my work. And then, see, this was going on because he wasn't really, nobody knew him. Y'all wasn't hearing. It was like, who's this fake Snoop Dogg trying to come to New York City? All this going on. Now, see, this is what I'm saying. So it took a whole lot of, so now Slay he like, Wack, I told you this wasn't ready. Now we gotta fix it. So I'm bringing the nigga out, I'm slapping him, shoving him. I took Nipsey up to New York radio more than any other artist. We run around. I gotta pay the team to go to the clubs. Yo, go on there, nigga. Here go this 100. How many clubs here tonight? 7 of them, Wack. So 700, slide it to the DJ, make him hit this Nipsey record. Shout this shit out. Tell him Nipsey, New York City. All this going on. Why he sleep. This why can't tell me nothing. None of you niggas can't tell me nothing. Not I. You heard what Game said in that Vlad interview? Me and Wack put that. So I know what it took and what it was. Pimp C's, Mac Dre's, these type of bro, them came out the hole, kicking the door in. I can't put them over there with him, bro. I can't.
Yeah, I guess so. I ain't fighting it though.
I can't do it. Nep, I'm telling you what I did, bro. You heard that Top Dog said. You watched me call that nigga.
I heard Top Dog say out his own mouth, bro. I mean, I hear you say it all the time, but I heard him say it out his own mouth. So that right there solidified. I ain't saying what you saying ain't law, but when I hear another back it up, I know what it is. You feel me,
bro? This you gotta remember to tell you. J.O. never tell you Wack was hearing it, but we just didn't know who you was. I was the bridge back to New York.
Hey, bro, I gotta give you that. Cause that nigga said, I asked that nigga Wack to give me the keys. Wack gave me the keys and went back to the hotel and got out the way.
Yeah, so what he telling you is, I lined everybody up. I said, this is my nigga Top Dog, TDE, this J-Rock, this is the problem, wasn't no Kendrick Lamar, this K-Dot, boom, boom, boom. Listen, my nigga, I've been up like 28 hours on the run. I need these to hit all the radio, all the clubs. I said, Slay, New York, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna cook up with you on second half at Midnight Station, 3 in the morning. That's a late night spot. When go eat, the diner. I went back to the room, went to sleep, and with Top Dog, no, don't get a key. They don't do that. Niggas stay in the middle of it. I just took him
try to be in the middle of the deal.
Yeah, I just took him to the part where we had Bun B, Jim Jones, like a Papoose, a bunch of artists performing for the kids. At the point, I took up there, got him on stage, all this. I just did all that, right? So Top knowing, but he heard what I told him. But when I saw him that morning, when I got back up and ran in the Slay, I say, Wack, you got this whole city. I said, bro, nigga, these know who this J-Rock is. They spinning this shit, rock on the thing, the bitches is. He said, bro, they want to do radio for the nigga. We finna stay a couple days, so you can't tell Top nothing. Now you gotta pay attention. That's Top Dog from TDE. This is huge today. He just said, what? Wack gave me the keys to New York. Gotta tell you something.
That's
I ain't
peak.
just a nigga come around, bro.
That's peak. I can't even lie. That's nah, bro. I mean, shit, bro. I ain't gonna even lie, bro. I think I done got too cool with you. I gotta stop being cool with you because a nigga don't even realize what you be doing out here. You know what I'm saying? Nigga really be doubting your hand, but you done some shit, my boy. You done some shit.
Bro, I done did some shit.
Yeah, you done some shit. You still doing it. I'm peeping the plays. I see my back in manager mode, so I didn't watch. You know, I pay attention to everything, nigga. I watched the whole Burna Boy shit come alive. I watched it all, nigga. I be watching everything.
We ain't taking nothing from niggas. What I'm telling you is how, and this is why I be looking at crazy. Y'all done heard me flip on radio. You ass wouldn't play Nip song once, and then had about 3-4 of them that should have went. Die, y'all got
Yeah,
the
you
Nipsey
always say,
album. They
you
got
always
the, hey
say,
bro, the
what's
Die, all
that
of a
record?
sudden they playing this music 60 minutes straight.
What's that song you said
Right.
Last time I checked, should have went. Last time I checked, he got about 3 or 4 that should went. I ain't gonna lie, but who he was, the buzz and all that, that wasn't going on.
But why did his buzz get so big when he died versus a lot of rappers? Because a lot of rappers' buzz go up, but his went to like a whole nother level than you see a lot of people go.
Because of the politics behind the fake what it was. Listen, bro.
Because he got killed on camera, you think?
No, listen. When he got killed, it was no big deal. I promise you it wasn't. Go follow it. It wasn't until Big U said, we gonna do a peace walk in Nipsey name. All Crips and Bloods and Hoovers and A-Trays meet us on Crenshaw and Slauson. We gonna do a peace walk in Nipsey name. When that happened, the cameras came on. Before that happened, it was just, oh, Nipsey homie smoking. That was it. When they did, now remember, Nipsey got killed by his own homie. So it ain't like we bringing some unity, let's stop the violence. A Blood didn't kill him, or Hoover didn't kill him, right? His own homie killed him, right? So when that happened, the cameras came on. When the cameras came on, the propaganda, the social media started. Then it went up. You got the Muslims out. Hell, one of my car companies said, hey, Wack, we'll provide all the limos for the funeral as long as we can put our, license plates in the, I swear to God.
Like on some marketing.
Sick. Nigga, that's what I'm telling you.
That's sick.
Bro, all of a sudden, everybody ordering Crenshaw shirts. Now, guess what? It's some things, fellas, white shirts, black shirts, where we order over and over again. I bet you them same motherfuckers that ordered them Crenshaw shirts when the propaganda was going on, I bet they ain't reordered.
Shit, Wack, you don't think like all of them rappers that was tapping in with him when they was going to the West Coast, with him contributed to that too? Like,
Hell no, because when he first got killed, it was just he got killed. Big U gets 100% credit. When he called that dog, they tied that to Nipsey, and that had nothing to do with Nipsey. But what came out of Big U mouth?
Now, let me ask you this. When was this phone call supposedly had happened? And I say supposedly only just because. When did this phone call happen that bro called you and was trying to give dude masters and shit?
Which one? What call?
When he was trying to get dude, the Big U called you trying to get the rights to Nipsey's to his royalties and shit. I don't know what it was, his masters. I don't know what he was calling you about.
I put it up. That was like 30 days after the got killed. 30-something days.
This was after the whole little march. So he did the march, did all that.
Yeah, but you gotta see, but you missing the place. See, you a smart nigga. See, now your antennas is on. Right?
Right.
What? Okay, Wack, if Draws didn't really with Nip like that, why would he go start that play? But that ain't had nothing to do with Nip. He tied Nip to it. Guess what?
Yeah.
This nigga owned 30% on the pub side. If the music spike, he win.
Right. No, it makes sense. That's what I'm saying. It make nothing but sense for that shit. Yeah, nothing but sense. Especially he trying to get the whole 100% or 70, whatever shooting for.
Finna be outside. Yeah, so see, you get it. You with these niggas be running.
Oh yeah, I get it,
my nigga. Get what I'm saying? You get it. Cause think about it. A gang truth had nothing to do with his murder. Zero. But guess what?
Cause if anything, you should have did a 60s truth.
There you go. I get this going. That music get to spiking. And then you gotta remember, what else did Big U do that they got mad at? He started making bootleg Crenshaw shirts.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That's a
I
fact.
ain't know that.
And he tried to copyright the name too. He tried to get the Crenshaw name too.
Yeah, all that. Hey, listen, bro. These out here vicious. These get rid of you.
Oh, they vicious,
These niggas
bro.
to get rid of you be the first one at your mama door embracing her, pay for it, and be the head pallbearer and carry the casket. Listen, and then I send a team out to put some work in.
Yeah, like they really hot about. Hey, that's different. So he got this whole side up. He got the others. Everybody thank you, but the masterminding the whole thing. Goddamn.
You played the catch what Lil John said when I was telling that story to Lil Jumper? He said niggas had us going all the way over there to Gardena. The whole time is right here. Man, listen.
Hey, the first time I heard a dude was when y'all did that interview on Gillie and Wallow. I ain't really never knew nothing about him.
Bro, again, I was always putting him in front of the light.
Right, because I heard your name before. You had been, you did what you did with the management side, but also on some viral shit with the Stitches, all of that, And then right there, I feel like, your personality got to come out because you got to talk more right there, just straight up, just you talking, not you and the artist. But I never heard of him before that. You know what I'm saying? That was my first time. I think you pushed him up. I think you put him on that platform.
Probably the red ones. Yeah, so.
Yeah, you pushed him up on that pedestal because, like I said, nobody ever really knew of him in the big scene. Maybe out there, obviously, everybody knew about him, and maybe niggas they come out that way.
I told him, your personality don't fit none of this. You just gotta play the bit. He don't, he ain't the brightest crayon in the box. So his strong point was people would call him based on who they thought he was. And then he knew the people to call to entertain the conversation.
To get it done.
Yeah.
Middleman.
You know what I'm saying? My 80% of the calls was coming to me.
Right.
Like he would literally just sit on the phone, nigga, and not say nothing. Little bro, what up? Man, I got these people, they trying to do. Don't you know something about whoop whoop? Yeah, I got the people to. Yeah, but listen, he can get it done. He'll mute up.
What's y'all age difference?
Shit, 10 years.
He 10 years older than you.
10 years is some change. He be he'll be 59. He'll be 59 end of this month.
Now it all make more sense. Now it all makes sense to me. Now I get it. I get the whole now.
Yeah, so listen, bro. Nipsey's the first tweeted about Munchie B getting his ass cheeks packed with peanut butter. But the world didn't know about it because you know what I'm saying? If Game would have tweeted that, the world would have known about it.
Yeah, he was still on the level of beefing with like Munchie B. So there's your answer. I got it. I keep it real. I ain't know. I really didn't know. I thought this I'm like
about Nipsey. Everybody knew who the fuck that nigga was.
He was a legend before he died.
Everybody knew who Nipsey was.
Yeah, that's a fact. Can't even lie. I just would have thought, you would have think that Nipsey had put in some work out in Cali on the scene to where it was like he was such a big buzzing artist.
No, he was hustling, but it wasn't. It was a whole lot of young hustling their music. I told you when I met them, it was about 2, 3 in the morning on Sunset. I'm pulling out what's that over there? Keep Saddle Ranch. I'm putting out a Saddle Ranch and got on some blue suede Pumas, a blue hoodie, walk up with the looking like Snoop Dogg talking about I'm Nipsey Hussle. Woo. Support me in my CD. And I'm looking at this. And I said, where you from? He said, I'm from 6-0, homie. Where your homies at? He said, wherever they at, I'm right where I'm at. You with my CD? I couldn't do nothing but nigga, you from one of the most hated gangs.
Who you was? He knew who you was already?
He knew who I was. But still, it's like, that's a dangerous thing to be doing. 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, that's the time usually loaded.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? On some
Outside
bullshit.
And I done heard
especially
that
out
story
there.
about him. But see, keep it G, I done heard that story about that from a million. Every nigga I talked to from that way say they got an experience of seeing Nipsey outside serving the CDs. So I thought that had built up his buzz so big to where he knew what he was. Cause didn't he have a Puma deal? Now that you say Puma, didn't he have a Puma deal?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But think
So
about
he
it.
had that
Y'all
deal
didn't really,
right before he died, though.
Y'all didn't know nothing about that.
Not really. I'm not finna front, but I mean, it was there though. Okay, I'm not finna say I just got some, but that motherfucker was there, and he was Grammy nominated. He was Grammy nominated before he got out of here for Shit Show.
Was he?
Yeah. It literally says it in the song. Grammy nominated after all them years. But I don't wipe them though. You nigga.
Yeah, he was, wasn't he, up against Cardi
I got
B?
a ref for Shannon P drive by Donnie. Yeah. Yeah. I think that Grammy was for new artists, or was it for just a single? You gotta look that up for me, Cali native. I ain't trying to decorate. My internet out, y'all, in my house. I don't know. I'm finna be on this hoe causing havoc.
Hey, Brock. Where my little bro at? Bang. I know you right there.
Yo, anybody in this? Where we at?
Oh, yeah. You hear me? You hear me,
Yeah, I
bro?
hear you now.
When the made the where your money at, and the niggas like know some Inglewood show the crib love, I was like, oh, this ain't shit. So yeah, that nigga Nip kind of sick, blood. I said, oh, this. I like, okay, I gotta with him now.
Right,
Let me listen to him.
That was the shit that made you cross over?
Yeah.
Now I be understanding y'all shit more like political because y'all them be dissing each other and shit, especially when they on the come up. So,
Arch enemies, nigga.
yeah, and they be dissing each other on the come up. So I get it. Can never go back to not hearing a nigga that didn't, you know, when a local rapper, they be doing a whole bunch of dissing.
Yeah, Brock, it was for the best rap album.
So he was
For
nominated.
that nomination?
Yeah.
Okay. It was against Carr. Okay.
Yeah, a little emotion, but I don't think he had got it from LA though. I think that was like you would have thought that it was huge in LA, but he wasn't.
Yeah, that's why I see. That's what they fucking me up with. I thought that had like some type of fucking.
I think it came from us. It came from the world,
Yeah,
man.
Well, he used to say up in his music, he used to do shows and around the world.
Yeah, I think it just came from the ground roots. He had a lot of ground roots, but he wasn't ever really just major. He like did grassroots.
You know, at the same, then like you know, that was like the whole the little package that it looked like it was like you know it looked like Snoop. I remember them Snoop comparisons.
I definitely remember that too. That was when we first heard him. Yep.
But it was like I didn't even know, like I didn't learn about this gang shit the way I know about it now until I got on this now around these niggas. To tell you the truth, I just knew that outside looking in, that shit don't even. I know a whole lot more about that shit now, but like I ain't even take none of that into account. Like he from Six is the biggest artist, one of the biggest, most notorious shit. I ain't know nothing about none of that type of shit. I just knew it was a.
Man, you gotta love Wack's Clubhouse minions. They might have one opinion, but if Wack doesn't agree, they switched their whole opinion up. Be like, Nipsey was a legend. Wack be like, no he wasn't. They be like, I knew he wasn't. Damn right, Wack. But man, something is going on. Something had to happen for Wack to keep going in on Nipsey like this. What do you guys think it is? You know what? On the next video, we're gonna deep dive into it. So let me know what you think in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's get it.